Well, I started the 60s uh, feeling that our government probably knew what it was doing and that it was the right thing to go into Vietnam. And as the 60s progressed, we had these series of events and series of disasters in Vietnam, and at the same time the student protest movement rose up. Some nieces and nephews of mine were very involved in the protest movements. I remember one of my nephews, who was at Clark at the time, calling me up and saying if he got in jail, would I bail him out, which I agreed to do because he was going to do draft protesting or something. And as I started to say, as the 60s rolled along, I finally concluded that the young folks were right, that all the protesters were right, and us old guys had it wrong. I remember having a rather intense telephone discussion with the person who was in charge of the Telegram and Gazette at the time, where I said I was really beginning to wonder about this war, and he said somewhat patronizingly, Bill, if you had all the inside contacts in Washington than I do, you'd understand why we're doing the right thing. Well, he was all wrong along with everybody else. During the second part of the 60s, I was responsible for the Industrial Ceramics Division, and we were involved in a very important project to make ceramic armor to protect helicopters and to protect people, breastplates for people. And there was a lot of pressure from the military to hurry up and get it going because helicopters were being shot down at an alarming rate.